Let's take a tour in Mammoth Cave. This cave is the largest known cave system in the whole world, and only about 420 miles have been explored of it. And we toured some of it. The descent down into the cave was really long. All the stairways down were all cramped, steep, and really slippery. And there were a lot of stairs, both down and up. It's really impressive how people were able to even create stairs here. I feel like I'm turning into Batman. But when we finally made it to the lowest point of our tour guide began to give us some facts about the whole cave.
We are 250 feet underground.
They told us about how many explorers mapped out different parts of the cave, and these explorers believed that these two were sister caves. It wasn't until later where they actually connected the two caves and found even more tunnels and openings was when they realized that everything they've ever explored was all one cave. All the rock formations in the cave look super cool, including this cool tunnel. There were some pretty tight walking spaces, and we were not allowed to touch anything outside of our path. But I don't think it stopped these people who engraved some writing into the walls from who knows how long ago. Our tour also led us to this dripstone area, and there was so much dripstone. This area of the cave is also super wet, which made the walkways and stairwells even more slippery than before. But actually throughout the tour, there was a river above and beneath us the entire time. There were also a lot of crickets on the ceiling, and when there was a lot of crickets, there's also a lot of spiders. There's a huge hole in the ceiling, which leaked a lot of water, and we descended down into this limestone little cave area, which had beautiful rock formations. And I think the color from the lights really made each dripstone pop. By far, the dripstone area of this cave was the most memorable for me. And after that, we went back up and the tour was over. To remember this trip, I got a little souvenir penny from this machine. I was meaning to get a cave penny, but I actually forgot to rotate the machine to what I wanted it to get, and it popped out something else instead.
We got the bat symbol.
And if the trip couldn't get any better, we saw a lot of deer when we were leaving the parking lot. There were even 2 baby deers with the mama deer. They were so cute, and I think we were interrupting this one deer. Sorry. Overall, this trip was insane. It really opened my eyes and just showed me how big and incredible nature is. I loved the experience. It was so much fun. Everywhere we looked, every rock formation, and everything we saw was photo worth. If you haven't been to Mammoth Cave, I highly suggest you go, because this video definitely did not do justice to what we experienced. So if you want to experience it for yourself, I highly suggest you go.